Whoa! Fucking welcome back there, YouTube. Legsy coming at you once again, as you know. If you don't know me now, you fucking should. No, anyhow. Got a Yobbo review for you. Got the lovely Nine Tails by James Squire. Not a bad drop. Amber Ale. It says, take your hat off to a story worth sharing with a long, slightly nutty finish. A bit about the beer. What it says on the side before we drink it. Normally just hose straight into this bloody beer. Every man in life tells a story, but James Squires would have filled a library. From a chicken thief and a convict, he later found success as this governor's bodyguard. Fuck, he's come a long way from stealing chickens to being the governor's bodyguard. A publican, a baker, a butcher, a moneylender, and a local constable. Fair dinkum, he's your fucking jack of all trades, mate. Should have named him Jack. Anyhow, what do we got here was, but his greatest chapter was brewing, which worked out nicely for the rest of us. And it's not a bad drop, it's pretty good actually. Handcrafted with a pale and crystal malts, distinctive hops for a long, slightly nutty finish. Yeah, I think I've had one before I've done this video. And glorious. Yeah, it's just nice. That's what I reckon. Bit about him, apparently is crafted. He was first fleet. He was a convict of the first fleet, and he was the first brewer. James Squire. So I'll have a taste and tell you a bit of a fucking yarn, because that's what you're supposed to do. Nine Tails. So I can get this off out of the way. I don't know if they're oars or shovels, so probably missing something here. There's probably a story in that as well, but oh, beautiful. Just pulled it out of the freezer. It certainly does. It's not a bitter beer. It doesn't have any bite to it whatsoever. It's obviously it's an ale, but it's an amber ale. So 1.4 standard drinks, 5% alcohol. So it's a heavy over here in Australia. 345 mils. So it's just under the standard stubby. As I say, it leaves a little bit of a nutty taste, and but more of a hint of orange zest in it, and smooth. It's hard to describe. You have to go out and fucking get a couple of bottles, a couple of cartons of it. I wouldn't say it's my favourite ale, but you can drink it. It's not one of those beers, or is there a beer that you can put down and just throw it out? I should fucking do a review on that. But you just want to hear a bit of a tale? I've got to tell a tale. So, way back in the day, back in my younger days, me and my mate, old Mark, he goes on about stealing chickens. Well, we're having a few beers around his house, and it was coming about 3 o'clock in the morning, and across the road there was a few fucking chickens in the local school in the ag plot, and I thought, wouldn't it be a good idea to steal a chicken? Mind you, the ag plots have got an 10-foot high fence and about 3 foot of fucking barbed wire on the top of it, and so we wander over there and thinking, because there's chickens there, we're just going to play a practical joke on his wife that was asleep at the fucking time. Having a skinful, we thought it was a great idea. So anyhow, he's gave me the old leg up, and I'm trying to climb over this barbed wire fucking fence, and me shorts get hooked into this fucking fence, and here I am swinging upside fucking down with me legs caught in the fucking barbed wire while he's rolling the ground pissing himself laughing. It was a fucking sight to see. Anyhow, they let go and I've half landed on me head and on me gut sort of shit, and he's managed to fucking somehow climb over the fence without doing no damage to himself. So meanwhile there's veggies and shit like that. I mean, we didn't destroy it. We don't fucking destroy the... we didn't destroy the place. So fucking we go over to the hen's place and they're all sleeping obviously at night time, and we just go in there. We've grabbed a hen and we're thinking, how the fuck are we going to get this hen out? Like, it's too hard to throw the fucking thing over the over the fence. So well, the best thing we did was we got halfway up the fence, and it's too hard to hold a fuck. I don't know if you've seen me hold chickens before. See, it's too hard. So we got halfway up, jumped up on a log, stood on the fucking bit of a tap there and shit, and flung it off, and landed over the fence. We spent the next probably 20 minutes to fucking half an hour chasing this chicken around the paddock, trying to get it. The poor thing was scared out of its wits, but we eventually got it, and we've taken it back to his house, and he's and what the fuck are we going to do with this chicken? You know, we're not going to fucking kill it, but I had a plan in mind. His missus was there fucking sleeping, dead asleep, so we snuck into the room with this fucking chicken. We've placed it on her fucking chest, right? And you can imagine it's gone and it fucking took about 2 minutes for her to wake up. She's waking up and she's like, what the fuck? And she immediately like, Phil, what the fuck is going on here? And this chicken's like, fucking feathers flying everywhere and fucking shit going everywhere. It was fucking quite a laugh. We ended up picking the chicken back up and taking it back and throwing it over the fence. But yeah, so if anyone's asleep and there's chickens nearby, best bet to do is throw the fuckers, you know, put them on their bed, let them wake up, scares the fuck out of them. They don't know what to think. What would you think if you woke up and a chicken sitting on your fucking bed? Anyhow, that's my fucking yarn. And you know what they say, never let the truth get in the way of a good yarn. That's what they say. They also say, come on, tell the truth and shame the fucking devil. But anyhow, this is me review. Old James Squire's Nine Tails. Go out, buy yourself a 6-pack. Let us know what you think. Remember to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace out, people.